Ladies and gentlemen, whoa, I'd like to introduce y'all to somebody you already know. A Mac, a man. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp Dip.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Today, what I'm going to do is we're going to paint this Topwater blank as a zombie frog. Haven't done a zombie frog yet, so this is going to be completely new to me as well as it is for you guys. So it's all going to be pretty much trial and error right now. So yeah, sit tight and we'll get it cracking. So first thing we're going to start with is we're going to do a white base coat. Alright, now we'll heat set that and switch over to some red. Alright, got the red swapped in, so now we're just going to pretty much hit the sides and across the back with red. And then we'll hit the inside of the mouth, some red. Alright, just like that. Then we're going to heat set this. Alright, heat set this. I think that's pretty good. Alright, next, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these cups, a brush, some Crackle medium, and what we're going to do is brush over all the red with this Crackle medium. Alright. Got that. Throw this away. Now we're going to take some white. And we're going to lay this white over all of that, the entire lure, thick. Lay it on thick. Alright, just like that. Now next, I'm going to zoom in real quick so you guys can peep this out as it happens. Alright, take the blow dryer. And that's that. Got the cracks. Now, this you're going to want to let sit for approximately an hour to 2 hours, I would say, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that has dried. So, I've already got some done up, already dried, ready to go. So I'm going to go hang this one up, and I'll be back with another one. Alright, I'm back. Got one right here, all dried up, ready to paint. Okay. So now, I just gotta empty out this white. Okay, so now we're done with this process. We are going to swap over to some, let's see here. Let's go with some pearl gold. We'll go with some pearl gold. Make sure you guys can see that real quick. Alright. So now what I want to do is I want to work about halfway down the side from the back, about halfway down the side with pearl gold, and then on both sides. So across the whole back and then halfway down each side. Alright. I like to lay it on thick across the back and then have it kind of light as it slopes down the sides. So now we're going to swap over to some, let's see here. I'm going to use some pearlized lime green. And what we're going to do with this pearlized lime green is we're going to hit it just the head section. Alright, we got that done. Now what I want to do next is take some transparent green and go over the back section, past the head. All the gold past the head we're going to cover with transparent green. Alright, so pretty much just that right there, like that. And then next we'll take some pearl silver. We'll go over that transparent green and pearl silver. Okay. Just like that. You don't want to go too dark with that. You want to go kind of light, because you want that crackle, those cracks to show through your paint job. Or else what would be the point of doing the crack? Alright, so next we're going to take some transparent chocolate and go over all of that dark green, or that transparent green. We're going to go over all this back section with transparent chocolate. Not over the white, but just the pearl silver that we just did. Alright, we got that. Now we'll heat set that, and then we will swap over to a stencil that I have. Alright, so we got that. Okay, here's the next step. We'll take this stencil that I have right here. We'll add some red to the airbrush. This is going to be a wound on the side right here of the frog. So we'll set that somewhere like right in there. Just like that. Do the same to the other side. Be careful not to touch that other side that you just painted, because it's still wet. And heat set it. I'm trying to do this quick for you guys. So if you're doing it, you can heat set it. I would recommend heat setting it myself. Alright. Then we'll hit this side. just like that. Alright, so next, what we're going to do is swap over to another stencil that I have. And these are all stencils that I just made up myself using plain printer paper. So really simple, really easy to do. You guys, and they'll last for a while. You can reuse them over and over again as long as you don't like saturate them in water or something. They'll last for a long time. So let's see. What I want to do next is swap over to some white, or we'll use some bone white since we're about to do bone, anyways. So this is Createx Colors Tim Gore's Bloodline Old Bone White. So now what we're going to do with this is get that in there. We're going to take this other stencil I have right here. It's bones that I did up. Skeleton. So we'll just lay that on there like that. And paint your skeleton just like that. Now it looks like an open wound showing some rib cage. Alright, so now we'll do this other side. Take your time with this. You want to make sure you get it lined up just right. Just like that. Alright. Now we will swap over to, well, before I do that, I'll take this white, take the circle right here. We're going to put some earlobes on here. So we'll start off with some white. One right there, and then one over here on this side. Alright, okay, we got that done. So now we're going to swap over to some pearl copper, and we'll fill those white earlobes in with some pearl copper. Okay, so we'll do these earlobes with some pearl copper. Alright, just like that. Do the same to the other earlobe. And then from there we will swap over to a brush, I believe. Alright. Got the earlobes done. Well, next I think we'll swap over to some black real quick. Color in the eye sockets with black, and then swap over to a brush. The brush that I'll swap over to after this will be one of the little cheap brushes you can get from Walmart in a 30 pack for like $1 or something. I think it is $1. Really cheap, but really effective for what I need it for. So, and it lasts forever as long as you just wash it out when you're done. I like to reuse it because I'm not using it for clear coat or nothing, so it'll last for a long time. Alright, color these eye sockets in. This makes your zombie eyes pop really good. Alright. And now what I want to do is just add a little tiny black dot in the center of the earlobe. Alright. Alright. That's all I want to do for that. We'll rinse this airbrush out, and then we'll swap over to the paintbrush and some red. It's a different red paint I get from a local craft store. It's a thicker paint, so I can work it with the airbrush or with the paintbrush. Can't work it with the airbrush, it's too thick for that. But this is the red I'm talking about. It's made by Artists Loft. And yeah, so okay, we're just gonna take something that you can use to put a little dab on. Alright, a little too much, but it's cheap, so no biggie. Alright, I like to take the back end first. Now what I'm going to do with this is, make sure you guys can see that real quick. Alright, now what I'm going to do with this is just take the back end of the brush, dip it in the red, and I'm going to go right here around the edge of the mouth, like that. Then take the bristles and scrape back. Alright. Go across the top of the mouth. Do the same thing. Alright. Now go down this side of the mouth. Do the same thing. Alright. So that's that for that. And then, yeah, I think we can do a little bit right here, since this has gill plate that's open and air bubbles will travel through there while you're working this popper. We'll just put some blood in there. Just give it a cool looking effect when bubbles are passing through it. And should hopefully help you with a lot more strikes. Having all that red. I know it does here where I'm at. Can never overdo it with that red. in my opinion. Alright, so we'll set that to the side. Heat set this. Alright, we got that done. All we gotta do next, add some eyeballs. So, what I've got here is, these were solid black eyeballs when I got them, and all I did was painted them white. Really simple and looks pretty badass in my opinion. So I don't know, you can use whatever type of eyeballs you prefer if you want. I mean, it's your custom lure, so it doesn't have to be the exact same as mine. I'm just giving you guys ideas on some pretty clean paint jobs that I like to do myself, and yeah, if it helps any of you guys, then I guess it was a job well done on my part. If not, then I thank you for watching anyways. So alright. Some white eyeballs in there. All that's really left to do now is clear coat it. So let's see, how far are we in this recording? 28. Alright, we'll clear coat this real quick, just so that way you guys can see what the finished product's gonna look like. And then yeah, we'll go, and I'll finish this video up, get it edited, get it out to you guys, and get ready for the next exciting video. It's been a while since the last one, which is the giveaway one that's still currently going on, but yeah, hopefully everything will turn out for you guys how I like it. So yeah, guys, that's it right there. Hope you guys like that. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a big old thumbs up. Yeah, feel free to comment if you have any questions, or you want to see me paint something specifically. Leave me a comment in the box below. I'll leave links to the products that I use in the description box below, so feel free to check that out if there's anything you guys need that you don't have that I use to fulfill these paint jobs. Hope you guys like them, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So I'm gonna shut this off, get some still photos, and then get to editing this video up for you guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and take care.
Models popping by.